What's good? This is Paul Cram, the poet, proof a woman can raise a man. And I want to welcome you to the experience. Usually, I get asked the question, Paul Cram, are you okay? And no matter how bad I want to open my mouth and release everything that has my soul weighed down, the only words produced is, yeah, I'm good. I got this. You see, as a man, I know this is the only right answer because I'm not allowed to show my weak spots. But recently, I was asked a question in a way that made me feel obligated to answer truthfully. They said, Paul Cram, why does your happy seem more like a forced protection instead of an emotion? The question fucked me up. And with tear filled eyes, I looked them in the face and I said, imagine a hurricane in all its destructive glory, dismantling everything in its path without any remorse, without a single care of the pain it leaves during its journey of hatred. Imagine that this same hurricane is responsible for more damage than any storm on record. I've had relationships drowned in the tearful storm surges created from the winds of my depression, bending the eternal building of security that is no longer safe due to the only means of protection drifting away with the crashing waves. Imagine a hurricane powerful enough to decimate all my levees of confidence, trying to hide under pride's umbrella just to realize there are holes in my defense. So I'm still being soaked down to my cotton socks with guilt to the point where I just stop caring about even getting wet. Imagine the love I once had in my heart evacuating without ever looking back. Despair becoming an entitled squatter, taking control and reducing the value of something at one point in time I found priceless. Imagine being forced to smile daily to prevent your storms from flooding the lives that are not yours. I prevent myself from being a social being because the storm is everlasting and I never know where the lightning will strike, so I stay away to prevent innocent casualties. Now imagine that you're me, mentally living in this hurricane season where there is constant brewing of chaos and pain, making my skies gray on most days, but I've learned how to dig deep and push back against the rough winds of life. I've learned how to deal with the discomfort of tear-soaked socks, determined to take more steps forward today than I did the previous one. I've learned to take shelter behind fabricated smiles that pairs perfectly with the lie when they ask me, am I okay? No, I'm not okay. And I have not been okay for quite a while. But I've learned to pretend to be. You see, you never really understand a man without knowing the roads he has traveled. But are you truly willing to put on my tear-soaked socks and walk a mile in my shoes that are saturated in my grief? Or will you just allow the response of, yes, I'm okay. Yes, I am good. And yes, I got this. Be good enough so that you don't become a victim of my hurricane. In peace.